you go. You got a little, nice little spot down there. They can hear you, right?
Yes, they can hear me.
This is Alan. Yeah,
Let's,
he
let's
sucks
see
at
if
magic.
I do suck at magic. Okay.
Mark, I will tell Courtney that it needs more tits and ass, and I'll see if she'll let me get some more.
So, by just looking at things, you fixed it. Like, I don't know if it was either Dallas, Texas, or the Very Fast. One of the two fixed it. So we'll see how it goes in the next match.
Yeah, the little square that was constantly red is now switching between green, yellow, and red, just back and forth.
Yeah, that's kind of like your upload. So when we get a chance, like this might be fine for now. One thing to try changing later, just in the encoding section, your max bit rate, dropping it down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to Skype you and let you guide me through it again because, I'm real stupid. Or you can guide Courtney through it.
This shit about being a shitty Magic player.
Huh?
You can't give me shit for being a shitty Magic player at this point.
Oh, why? Because I'm so bad at computers.
Exactly.
The sad thing is at like work and stuff, I am always the one fixing all the computers and everything.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I know. I just hit electronics really hard until they start working for me.
I mean, that generally works, right?
Yeah, it worked for my Nintendo and Super Nintendo and PS2 and all those.
The stream seems to be running a lot better now.
Yeah, you sound laggy, but
Yeah, like
everything
we're
else is fine.
cutting it out. Like you're cutting it everything out.
You know. I have a lot going on the computer right now. There's like,
That's it. That shouldn't be it. I'm gonna send you a link on Facebook
okay,
that when you're not streaming, so like sometime later tonight,
yeah,
just run this. Send it to you now. Go to that site and run that, and just find the Center for Dallas. So you'll just scroll down a little, like the little map thing a little bit.
scroll down. Oh,
Like I'll walk you through that.
okay, yeah, that'd probably be the best. It looks like Mark said he's still having some problems.
Not like super perfect, but it is. I don't even know why he can hear me. So it's not super perfect, but I mean it's definitely better than what it was before.
Right. Yeah, whenever I was driving back here, we should have stopped and got a monster because I was needing it. I'm already feeling way better. There was too much blood in my monster stream. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm waiting on my round. Huh? Go ahead, ask me. Oh. Uh, that guy is my friend Mark from Laud. Uh, he's a pretty good dude. Lawton.
It's not like you said Lawton.
It's my accent.
I had to
He's
call you out.
Laden. There's obviously a T in there. Oh,
Yeah, because now that seems stabilized, I'm getting like between 12 to 1500 bit rate. Is that little box that's flashing? What is it like? Staying like yellow, red, or green, or anything like that now?
it's staying green right now, and it's like 1545 to 1651.
That's good. That's the rate that you're streaming at. So, which is essentially close to pretty much what I'm getting on my side.
Okay.
So that is really good because and it's staying consistent now. It's not like what it was before. It was kind of like waving.
Yeah. Before it was anywhere from like 500 to 2000.
Pretty bad. Like, anywhere between 12 to 15 for me.
Uh, this is like the worst part about Magic Online. It feels like I just sit here and wait.
One thing will help with having somebody on Skype with you, and like as things go along, you can also just do some basic deck talk during this period as well.
Yeah, true. It's just I'm so done talking about this deck. I've played it yesterday. I wrote 2 articles about it, and then I'm playing it today. And apparently I left it up at DZ's. Yeah.
Okay, well, it might be your side because I'm not having any problems on my side. I'm sitting at a consistent 12 to 1500 bit rate.
I could do the Indian support, tech support guy. Have you turned on your computer?
On your computer, my friend. You got to do the accent with it.
I can't do it. That kind of sounded Irish. Ark, I have no idea what's going on. Maybe I need to buy more internets. We need double the internets. Jaylee's a boxhead.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching my playback rate, and I'm getting consistently 1500. So
Wow, I'm up over. Oh, now it's bouncing between 14 and 2000.
it's still staying, even like watching on my side, it's still staying solid at where it should be.
Is it the higher the number the better? I assume. Don't laugh at
You
me.
go too high. It also depends on the other person's speed. Like if you're streaming at a very high bit rate, it's gonna look really good, but people on a lower internet connection are gonna have issues watching it.
Huh. Okay, Jaylee.
Turning it on and off again.
Turn what on and off again?
Not you.
Ooh, the round's starting. I don't know why I'm excited about getting to play this deck.
Spec.
It's miserable to play. This is my test stream. This is the test. This seems fine. I'm gonna keep this hand.
It's so funny because I can hear you talking before I see it happen on the stream. Because there's about a 10-second delay.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm at 10 seconds in the future with the voice.
Well, we're trying to just see how far it would go. I don't know. I'm okay. Well, hey, I don't
You don't know what.
know. Courtney's talking to me. Um, Basically, I should have probably renamed this stream to like testing the stream kind of thing, or crossing the streams like Ghostbusters.
There's some things I'll have to go over with that because you want to make sure that when you're on, that you're actually showing up in the Magic the Gathering online category.
True. I kind of punted that turn too. I should have played the breeding pool, so I could play Ink Moth and cast Blighted Agent the same turn. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it may have been up while whenever I pulled down the stream. He may have got the freeze whenever I pulled it down for a second.
That's possible, yeah.
Oh, all the lightning bolts. Scavenger goose.
Now it just everything just died again.
Everything just died again.
Oh no, yeah, we just a major like lag spike.
Uh, he's almost certainly got like a Terminator something in hand. I'm sure. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have anything. I should be able to. There's something wrong with my volume.
No, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, so he has like stone cold nothing. I talked too soft. Does that sound better?
Don't forget that could also be if you have your microphone volume on your OBS turned down. It could be that. How do we have 6 people in here and this thing's not even set up in a regular
Because
stream?
people love me.
Yes.
I think I bring in the spell skites and take out the corruptors.
Sounds legit.
I think I put in one of those and take out one groundswell. Gitaxian probes probably need to come out for dispels because the lightning bolts. Everything else seems fine enough. 5 cards out, 5 cards in, and here we go. Huh? Yes, I am coming down Saturday. I do not know what I'm playing for standard though at all. Seems the Vapor Snag. I'm not worried about getting beat down by creatures before I can kill him. I'm worried about him kill spelling with terminates and lightning bolts. I'm gonna keep this. Playing the Glistener Elf, yeah, for that, I guess. I don't. Yeah, I'll come visit you, Mark. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were asking me. Looks like I may just be doing the regular damage race on this one. Cool thing about Pendlehaven with Distortion Strike is I can do, I can make my Noble Hierarch into a 1/1, and then pump it with Pendlehaven, which is pretty sweet. Tasker. Maybe that's why I'd want the
Vapor Snag.
the Vapor Snag. Yeah, the Pendlehavens online are crazy. I need Mark to teach me how to magic on Magic Online. This guy does not respect the Noble Hierarch beatdown plan. The problem with the chat is that it's down to the corner, which I need to change it and put it up closer to the top, and the camera is at the very top. And so my eyes are naturally drawn up instead of at the stream, or at the chat, I mean. And I completely pumped that. Pumped that. I don't know what I'm doing. I have the dispel and everything, and I just am like, okay, this is what's happening. Oh, geez, what happened? I hit the top corner with the chat bar, and so it just blew up all over the screen.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm real special, if you can't tell.
Yeah. That in chat. If John's not able to, I'll make sure you guys get an overlay.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it.
John just needs wants to do it or can't do it. They should be they should be enabled. You might have to do it as. There you go. Yes, punctuation does matter. Punctuation, capitalization, it's all the same thing. Nobody cares. Especially those who can't read. Like Jamie.
Exactly like me.
I don't believe magic you can't read.
It's a daily struggle. I don't appreciate you guys making fun of me about it. Hey, look, there's a Terminate. I wonder if he top decked that. I thought Jund was supposed to be all aggro-y and attack my face.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Dude, this is really weird, like hearing you talk about something and seeing it happen on stream like 10 seconds later.
It's like I'm psychic at that point,
I,
right? Yeah, it does. I know. It just
I don't even know what modern is. You know, that's with guns and stuff, right? Modern age?
That's Modern Warfare, like on the Xbox or something.
Yeah, modern, right? Yeah, right?
I can't troll my audience whenever it's marker friendly.
I don't know how to play modern. And that's 100% truth.
I play it super bad.
Modern's like casual magic, right? Where I build a deck with everything.
Well, this one's pretty much over, I believe. If he had another red source, it definitely would be.
John not back yet, I guess.
No, he'll probably be a couple minutes.
It wouldn't take him long to, you know, trade cards.
What do you got? Oh, he's gonna activate Tassiger. Let's see what I'll give him. Okay. I'll give him Dark Confidant. I hope he plays it and picks like all. Hey, Jaylee, come here. Ashley's watching the stream. Say hi. What was a misplay? So he didn't declare blockers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping.
Yes, and you must describe me.
Yeah, say like Tasker. You hit an abrupt decay. Step 1. Step 2, profit.
And Ashland, you're the best. don't subscribe. Down.
Man, this guy's calling you a scrub.
Yeah.
That thing.
Jaylee, watch out, baby.
It's sad seeing the great Jimmy, who I hold so high in esteem for his magic skills, getting called a scrub.
Calm down.
Yeah, that doesn't. Not a very
Joe,
good
subscribe my
one.
channel.
Okay. Okay, so I put in the vapor snacks, take out the dispels. Don't waste a pump spell whenever I could just go dispel.
I am the most relevant guy in Magic.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Not even
I'm the
close.
best at-
He helped set up all the Twitch stuff for me today, and I bought him a cheeseburger from J&W Grill.
hey, run the tournaments at DZ, all right?
Yeah, you used to. Now you give it to Block A.
Professor Blake.
Yeah. Okay. So the putting in 3 vapor snacks, taking out the dispels. No, he did not run it.
I prefer Friday Night Magic.
Yeah.
Because when I was working here, I was Thursday through Sunday pretty much.
Somebody unfollowed me apparently.
Block A. I
This hand seems really good, but I can't keep it. 1 land is not good. Thank you. I'm thinking I'm all... Okay. This is a little bit better. I'll try to play better, Mark. I'm sorry. Hot skis. Takes a ground squill.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, cat, I gotta get up. Come on, baby girl. Good girl.
Okay, Courtney. I'm hoping this game makes up for the ones right before. I the only reason why I was thinking about playing something else was if like just being able to cast the second Glistener Elf. Yeah, I can't put it out on the table. I need to. Oh yeah, anyway. If I draw a blue source, it's over. He has to play a dude.
Shit, I forgot my drink.
He's at 7 infect and. No. I did it like that because he dies to Pendlehaven Nexus next turn and getting Dark Confidant off the table so he doesn't draw that extra removal would be sweet. And he gets rid of that, so unless he's got a flyer. Okay, I just went. He had no cards in hand. So, it worked. I know, but he could be sandbagging the red, so. I mean, I punted the crap out of game 2, but I feel like it was partially my non-knowledge of Magic Online. Yes, even a scrub can 2-0 with this deck. I 4-0'd Wednesday Night Magic with it. One of the games I hit the guy for exactly lethal damage with a Dryad Arbor for 12. Felt pretty good on the whole. He had an Abrupt Decay in hand and couldn't hit it. He wanted Oracle Text to see if he could. Is everything running fine on the stream?
My Titan's running just fine. We get the occasional hiccup, but that's just going to take some more fine tuning.
Yeah. Courtney, can you hear me on the stream pretty well, or is it too quiet still? I turned what they could hear over the computer down to 70%. I'm pretty sure this is a mole. No infect creature. Mildly better. La 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 la. This would make the third Jund deck that I've played today. Oh, we have Misties? I had no idea. I just got onto the account and played. I didn't even look. Go eat. Hear how mean what sounded. It didn't sound mean to me. Okay. Alright, so the plan is Distortion Strike, and hopefully some kind of pump spell off the top. That will work. If we can dodge removal again and get another pump spell, we should be fine. So I guess the game plan is putting them on Stone Cold Nothing. Okay, I can try that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Jeez, that J&W grill talking back to you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, dang it. Okay. If I had drawn that last turn, he'd be dead. Ink Moth would be really nice about now. Wow. Um, yeah, there's a lot of MTGO basics we need to go over. Skype. Add to group call. MTG.
Go.
Hello. Oh, what happened? I think I lost Alan. Huh? Redo what, my screen? Oh. Alan, you still there? Or?
Yeah, well, I
Oh.
was on hold on the other call, which is why I wasn't in this one.
Okay.
So I had to leave that one so I could join this one.
Mark, you there?
No, we can't hear you.
He can't hear me.
Make sure it's gonna sound like a noob again, but actually go make sure that the right microphone is selected in your Skype setting, because I've had that issue before where it defaults to
Oh, I
like
need
my
to make
Xbox controller versus my actual microphone.
Give me 1 second. I've got to make a few changes here.
But yeah, make sure you can go ahead and. That's weird that I'm not getting the. Never mind. Oh well.
No, we can't hear you, Mark. Take a monster break. Super nutritious. I'd like to be on the plane.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Skype, stupid shit.
Was it that setting that I told you to go check?
Yeah, like it wasn't even the actual taskbar one, it was in the Skype options.
Yeah, that's Skype wants to change it by itself for some fucking reason. It's dumb.
Yeah, no, Skype's stupid.
I think I keep this.
Hold on, let me maximize my screen. Do me a favor, grab, like, you see where the word attack is? There's like 4 little dots above it.
Yeah,
Grab that and scroll that up a little bit so I can see the cards better. I'm old and I can't see.
that better.
Let it load on the stream. It takes 9 seconds to delay.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like I'm watching the stream, we're talking, and like 9, 10 seconds later, it happens on stream. Like, whoa.
Yeah, that's too big, but that's good enough, Jamie. Thank you. And this is a keep. I don't know why you'd think about shipping this. It's only got 1 creature, but
Yeah. Just because it's Jund. That's the only reason.
I mean, you got 3 lands. You're live to draw creatures. You're behind the 8 ball with Jund anyway, aren't you?
I'm actually pretty high against Jund because they take a lot of turns to set up usually. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they have to literally rip all their untapped lands to do basically anything with against me.
Well, then you probably should have molded into a faster hand, I guess.
I think this will be fine. I get to go turn 2 Blighted Agent, and he can't Kolaghan's Command it off. He has to have exactly Lightning Bolt to do it.
Oh yeah, we're on the play, right? That's
Yeah.
fine. Also, Alan, if you mute the stream, then you can just hear the Skype chat.
Yeah, that's how I have it set up.
Oh, okay.
But
Because I used to do this with my brother when we did wrestling.
Gotcha.
The stream's been a lot better. I don't know what you changed, but it's finally working. Like my
The
ping, my broadcaster ping's down to 7 seconds.
the default setting, like somehow I got reverted back to like San Francisco versus being in Dallas,
Oh wow. Well, that'll cause that.
and then we'll do
Yeah.
some like more internet testing and try to see if we can get it running like super smooth.
Yeah, and then after that, definitely the next step would be an overlay.
Yeah.
We need to make the client a little bigger to touch his picture. Courtney needs to clean up behind where Jamie's sitting.
I actually told Jamie to get like either like a green screen or some sort of board to put behind him.
Based on where their computer's at in their house, it'd be nearly impossible.
That is true.
Yeah. It's the only
It's-
place it fit.
It's so funny because I hear him say yeah, and then I look at the screen and he says yeah. It's such a trip.
It's like Inception.
It's Inception.
So he just takes a Blighted Agent here, right?
Yeah, he has to.
He's super stupid if he doesn't.
If he doesn't take Blighted Agent, he tips off half of his hand.
Yeah, if he doesn't take Blighted Agent, I just play the Breeding Pool tapped and then pass it back and then cast Blighted Agent with Vines up. Unless he takes Vines too. Yep. Okay. No, I do not want to pay 2 life.
What makes this easier once the stream's set up is we just do the shared desktop thing, and then I don't have to watch the stream. I just get to do it at the same time as you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Because that's what me and Courtney have been doing.
The issue with that, if while he's streaming, it's going to start affecting his upload as well.
Oh, he
Yeah,
kept a one
that's a
lander.
fairly good point. He kept a one-lander Inquisition?
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet. I mean, you still have to rip a creature to be relevant, but,
Yeah.
well, better than that one.
Right. No land still.
I don't know why you didn't play Pendlehaven there in case he boarded in Pyroclasm or something stupid like that.
It can't save Noble Heart because it's an 0-1.
Oh, it's a 1/1. Yeah, you're right. I see that. What a noob. Ship the packs. Ship all the packs.
And I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
hold the
even better.
Pendlehaven because I still have Groundswells in the deck.
Right. Now, hold on. Do you go on the damage here and just fucking try to kill him in regular damage before he can set up? I think you have to.
Courtney's asking me the same question.
I think you have to.
Well, I feel like I had a turn to like a couple turns to not, because he I still have to deal 15 points of damage. So like now I've got
Right. Now
uh,
that he's passed the turn, though, like now you have to do it.
I've
You
got
should play every pump spell in your hand this turn.
2. I have 14 damage according to Courtney.
Yeah, I mean that's all you need. Then one more single damage and it's game. Considering you have a Pendelhaven, it's like nearly impossible for him to come back. Oh, that's game. You drew the growth. 2, 4, 8. Cast a spell during your main phase. 2, 4, 8. You have 16 damage in pump spells. And you can cast them all. That's game. Ship it, sucker. It's pretty brutal.
I have 14 damage. I put him to 1.
Well, oh yeah, because it starts as a 0. I keep forgetting that it starts as a 0.
Yeah. Okay. He concedes.
Yeah.
I guess Vapor Snacks are better in this matchup than what I originally thought. Because
Let's
he
try
has
this.
Tasker.
Yeah, let's try the share your desktop thing while I got a minute and you still got the stream up, so just so we could go through some things and see how it affects the stream, so Alan can get a baseline to see if it's even doable. Oh no, we got game 3. Never mind.
Yeah, we've got Game Gallery.
Yeah, let's do game 3 first, and then I'll walk you through some MTGO tricks and shortcuts
Okay, sounds great.
while we share the screen.
I don't. I think citing in the other Wild Defiance may be good.
Whenever a creature is targeted by spell or ability, it only turns off as lightning bolts, right? That's
and
literally
Colgan's Command.
yeah, but that's like a 1 of in Jund, maybe a 2 of, and he probably sides them out against you. Realistically, well, it is kind of slow. He has kept his Liliana's in. I kind of like the probes to know when the coast is clear. To go nuts. Plus, it draws a card.
Yeah, I took those out for the Vapor Snags.
Oh, all right. I think you just run 2 Vapor Snags. I'd put 1 probe back in.
One throwback.
I put 1 probe back in, yeah. There's a chance I might even cut the other Wild Defiance for the 3rd probe just because it's slow. Like you said, you're only going to beat him mostly if you get a blistering fast start, right?
Right.
Like, I mean, I understand that it blanks Lightning Bolt and Kolaghan's Command, but, I mean, if he plays even halfway right,
Yeah,
those cards don't matter, right?
it's mostly in there. Like, usually against Jund, I'd put in Spell Skites and Wild Defiances if they have multiple Colgan's Commands and Lightning Bolts and stuff.
Right.
But he seems to just have, like, Abrupt Decays.
Yeah, and Abrupt Decay kills
Terminate.
Defiance, too, and that would make things awkward.
Yeah. It's been
So, yeah, I think
taking
this
off
is
that
better.
Cast Wild. Usually what I do, whenever I do have Wild Defiance, I wait until I have like a couple mutagenic growths, and then I cast it. That way I get an immediate benefit from it.
Right, but doesn't Terminate still just kill the creature, or does it make it untargetable?
No, Terminate still kills it. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, see, like, you're playing against a card advantage deck. You don't want to give him any avenues to get more of an advantage than he's already got, right?
Yeah.
That's why I think the probe's better, because it lets you know how tight you have to play, and it replaces itself.
This hand seems god awful.
I had to count 5 Mississippi, then wait for the hand to appear. Yeah, you got to ship that.
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, so the deck runs 21 lands, and my mold of 6 is 6 lands. There's a variety of lands, though. If that-
Unless you have double Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah, because you don't have a Pendelhaven, I think you still have to ship this.
This is a keep. 5 card hand is 2 spell skies, 2 nexus, and 1 dryad.
That's a keep. Whose cat is that?
I have
Mine.
no idea. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, because I'm like, Jamie doesn't have a cat. What's going on?
Oh god. He's gonna be like, what the
I mean, it's fine. At least we know how to mulligan. He didn't obviously know how to mulligan last game. Although he discarded 2/2 drops on the draw with a 1-lander and an Inquisition,
His
I'm
hand-
probably greedy enough to keep it, as Courtney will tell you.
Yeah. You feel like statistically at that point you should draw whatever you need, land wise. Yeah.
Where's Levin at fucking putts?
He went to go make some trades with Sarah, the person that's got all his cards currently.
No, whatever.
Yep, pretty much. All right, it's a Goif. Congratulations. Ugh. Oh jeez. What'd you say? Courtney says play Noble Hierarch instead of Glistener Elf.
I am okay-ish with that. I
That's
think
what
I might
am.
just play Spellskite
Well, too late for
and
that.
just block the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, that is true. Like, then he has to have a removal spell to make sure it goes to the graveyard, or I just block it for a little bit. But
Yeah, exactly.
But then he just played a fetch land, so it would make the goal big enough to kill my Skype.
Even then, having the Skite out before you play the Glistener Elf when you're so far behind on cards is smarter, I think.
Yeah, well, I can play both this next turn, or I can animate and get a Skype on board, depending on what I draw.
This 9-second suspense is fucking killing me. This is the worst thing ever.
Especially with
actually-
my slow clicking too, I'm sure.
No, Courtney, at least you don't misclick like Courtney does. Oh my god.
Oh, I have several.
I wanted to go reach with my hand through the mic and just strangle her. We molded a 6 on the play, and she's just like, okay, we won't even play a land turn
Oh,
one."
the blowouts. Yeah, he should have. Oh,
The suspense.
he plays Golgari Charm and wipes my board.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah. I think we just lose this one. Almost 100% because of the mole.
What's the power and toughness of his Goyf?
It's a 5/6.
I mean, yeah, we probably lose this because of the mole. The Golgari Charm didn't help, but the mole was also poor.
Yeah. So the Johns have it in their heads that they need to bust RTR boxes for shocks.
Okay, let him do it.
I know.
Let him do it. It's just like, all right, okay. God, and he's got one red up. I think you still have to go for it because you have the Skype.
Which one did I click? Okay. It's hard to see which one you click whenever they lay them on top of each other. To animate, so you don't want to like activate itself by tapping itself. He revealed a swamp. He plays the said swamp with 3 cards. I think I just take the 5, go to 5, and if I rip another pump spell, I think it should be a good game. I have to hit exactly pump spell.
What pump spell do you need to hit here? I'm missing.
Well, I needed another green source, so I don't think I have
That's
it.
what I was thinking. You can't win
Yeah.
this game. Oh, you got one more turn to chump, so
Right. He
with the
plays
spell stack.
played in Olivia.
Well, that's good against fucking Ninkmoth Nexus. Turns out. Oh, what a faggot. I probably shouldn't say that on stream.
We
Here's
were
the green
we
source.
talked about that just a little bit ago. Like the whole like cursing on the screen.
Yeah, it's bad to do.
I don't care. It's one of those things of like that's it, anybody that knows me is gonna do that, but I don't want to like. Jaylee's apparently watching the stream currently.
Move your mic back closer to your mouth.
You want me to put it in my mouth?
Please. I was waiting for that.
I mean, that might be the point where the stream goes beyond what's acceptable in the TOS.
Here comes the Colgan.
Now that I seen you say that, that fucking smile you got after it, oh man, kind of stroking that beard, kind of, I don't know, kind of does it for me.
Well, you know.
If we can hit him for 2 and then he flips Emrakul, we're in this.
Ugh.
Other than that, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna take our 2 packs,
Yeah,
3
we-
packs, whatever, and a QP.
I go to 3, he swings for 4 flying. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'd just kill yourself with spell sky's what I would do here.
Can I do that? Hold on. Fetch. Yes, I'd like to pay 2 life. Okay, well, we went 2-1. Played against 3 Jund decks.
Yeah, Jun's pretty popular if you can afford the Lilianas.
And really, out of all the 3 drops that they can play, I'd rather them play Liliana than about 90% of stuff.
I mean, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, I'm going to exit the stream, then we're going to try the shared desktop thing, but we need Alan to stay in here to
Yep.
see how detrimental it makes the stream.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream then.
No,
no.
don't stop the stream.
No, okay. Then I'm
No.
not gonna stop the stream.
No, he's going to watch what we're doing. I just need you to share your desktop with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and watch the stream so I can see how much it messes with things.
That way we can know if we can do events together and whatnot, Jamie. Like, as if it messes up the stream too much, then we can't do events together on stream.
Okay, sharing screen.
I want to see all the prawn.
I have to hit start, right?
Yeah. That's what that button's there for.
I think I've been sharing with Alan this whole time too.
If you were, it wasn't showing up on my screen, so
Oh, it has this stop sharing thing down at the bottom
interesting.
under both your names now.
I don't see Oh. No? Yeah, I don't see anything.
I don't either, but hold on a second here. That's not what I want.
All you gotta do is hit the... If Courtney's able to do this, Jamie, and you're not, I swear to God.
Well, no, we were actually doing it earlier, but it might be something to do with the,
Oh, the fact that we're in a 3-way conversation?
exactly.
We might have to exit the call with you, and then you just take notes, and then we call you back when we're done experimenting with it. That might be it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can also sit and chat and watch too. You can just like since you're in chat together and in the Twitch chat, I'm assuming you can just talk to me in there as well.
Yeah, that works. Let's just do that if it's easier.
Yeah.
I have 4 viewers, one of which is Jaylee currently.
All right, share the screen with me, numbnuts.
Okay. Hold on.
Show me potato salad.
Share screen and start.
No, I got nothing. Let's close this call and start a new call, see if that works.
Okay.
All right, now try it.
Share screens and start.
It works now. Yay!
Okay, I need a urination station break.
All right, hurry up, 'cause I'm going to bed soon.
Okay.
An old man, I got work in the morning. Hey,
Mark, we drafting later?
no, sis, I got to go to work at 7 a.m. I'm going to bed as soon as we're done with this.
What are you waiting
I'm on day shift.
on? No, I'm talking about with Jamie.
Oh, I'm going to walk them through some shortcuts and things and some of the stuff I showed you. And while I'm doing that, Alan is going to check to see if it changes the quality of the Twitch channel stream. That way we know whether or not in the future me and you or me and Jamie can stream while we're screen sharing. Like we're going to see if the stream can handle it. Because I know Marshall from Limited Resources does it with a friend of his, so...
I find it hilarious that he just told me to stay off his stream. I pay for the internet and it's my computer.
Tell him to stay off of the misclicks then.
Yeah, that's my
It'll be
job.
just fine. Yeah, I only need one of you two misclicking. Goodness gracious, it's terrible. All right, Alan, can you hear both of us just fine?
Alan. He's not. Where's he at?
He's got to do it in the chat, Courtney.
Oh. Alright, bye, Alan.
So we seem to be sitting pretty still, apparently.
Okay, Jamie, first things first. Go to account.
Okay. Count.
We'll walk you through all the tricks I know real quick, and then I'm going to go... let's see, go to account settings. All this stuff's fine. Go to input settings. Okay, okay, you see over there where it says past priorities F2? Whenever it says OK on the screen, you can press F2 and it'll be the same thing as OK.
Oh, okay. So I don't
You see where it says F4 until you can respond?
Right.
Basically, if you press F4, it means you pass everything unless you need to make a decision. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So F2 and F4 are your friends. You press F2 and it's the same thing as pressing OK. But you like it's got a little lag sometimes. You want to be careful to press it kind of slow, just like you do with the OK button.
Right.
All right. Go to in dual settings.
Okay.
Go to display and sound settings. How did I miss that? That's the thing I was looking for to begin with.
Turn down the...
Oh yeah. Sound effects volume. Turn all of them but alerts down to like 10. You don't even need to hear them. Okay.
Alerts down to like 20.
No, you leave alerts kind of high up because it's like if you like somebody logs on or somebody sends you a relevant message, you might want to notice it if you're in a match. All right, now let's see. What else do I need to show you? Go to collection.
Collision.
Okay. Now what I'm doing when I build decks on here, minimize the modern tab for me. When I build decks on here, I'm building the stock list, okay?
Okay.
Now me and you differ like on some cards sometimes, right? So
Right.
hit legacy for me, for example.
Legacy.
Okay, all of these decks in the Jace box are the stock decks, right?
Okay.
So if you want to play a version of that deck and change some cards, don't change the stock deck. Right click on any deck, it doesn't matter which, and put open a new copy of this deck.
I already ate.
Now you can edit the deck however you want, and then you go back to like, let's say you edit this how you want to play it in a tournament, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you close the Legacy tab. You would go to Bug Rock number 2 and rename it Jamie's version of Bug Rock.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That way, your version and my version are both on here, and every time one of us wants to play, we don't have to undo the other's changes and shit like that.
How do you rename it?
Right click on it, click Properties.
Okay.
And you can also change the deck box in here, so you change it to the Sarkhan one or whatever. That way I know it's your deck and not one of mine. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's how we keep from stepping on each other's toes when we're doing all this. Really, you could just change the deck box, and I'll know that it's yours. You know?
Right.
So,
Okay. I
anyway.
see.
Also, okay, go ahead and press OK, and then you can just delete that real quick. Also, let's say you want to make a deck, for example. What you'll do, go to like the standard tab, because this is the best example.
Okay, standard.
Yeah. Just open Sis's combo deck there. Just open it. Not a new copy.
Okay.
Just regular open it. Okay, let's say you build a deck on here, and you want me to go through and get all the cards we need to finish it, right? What you do is you right-click anywhere in the open area, in the white. See where it says add missing cards to wish list? Don't actually click on it. But that's what you would do. You'd
Okay.
finish the deck,
Yeah.
then you'd hit that button and tell me mark new deck, finish it, ASAP, finish it by Saturday, whatever, whatever, whatever. And that way I know exactly what cards to get you.
Okay.
Now, if I get the cards, let's say a card like Dark Ritual's got what, like 7, 8, 10 printings?
Yeah.
I'm going to find the cheapest one online, but it might not be the one you added to this deck list.
Okay.
Hypothetically. So you would click the update version with versions in the collection button.
Right.
So that it would automatically add any card with the same name that we actually own to the deck, thus nullifying the yellow border. And the yellow border just means we don't own the card, and the yellow exclamation point means the deck's illegal. We can't play it because we don't own the cards or because it doesn't fit the format. Okay?
Right. Okay.
Now, as far as importing decks, I'm going to teach you that one real quick. Open up a new Google. Do you like the way me and Courtney got this set up, by the way? Is it working good for you?
Yeah, it works fine.
Okay, in the toolbars there, click MTGGG. That's the Goldfish site. Click Decks. And click Metagame's fine. It doesn't matter. Anything's fine there. Click on a deck in there. Doesn't matter which. And you see it says Standard, Pauper, Legacy, Vintage. It's got all versions of... This is the most popular decks on Magic Online by format. See, it's got percentage of the meta, the price of the deck, etc., etc.
Okay.
So click on any one to open it. And then you see the download button down there next to the blue square that says Purchase from TCG.
Yeah.
Okay, click on that. Okay, now go back to Magic Online. Click Add Deck. Now click the Import button. Select that deck. It'll be inside the Downloads folder. It was Chris Cal. Yeah, that one. Open it. Then rename it. Well, you don't have to rename it, but this is the point where you would rename it and choose the deck box. Press OK. And then boom, there's the deck.
Okay.
So that's how you import decks from other places. And then this will tell you what we're missing, if we're missing anything, things like that, right?
Right.
Okay, now to add, you know how to add cards to a deck and build a deck on here already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, go back to Google Chrome. Every site's a little bit different how you get the decks. Like, that's how you do it on MTGG, which is fairly easy. But, like, Star City's a little different. Go to Star City.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, you have to right-click, open a new tab.
Hold on. Okay.
All right, scroll down to the little deck area. Click on any tournament, any deck. I don't give a shit which. Okay, here you see the little MTGO icon under the word standard. Click
Yeah.
that. And then what you got to do is you got to copy all of this and then paste it into a notebook and then save it. So go back to your desktop. Did she show you where the desktop button was?
No.
Okay, where's she? Is she in the room? Because it'd be easier if she showed you than for me to tell you.
No, she's not.
Okay, in the bottom right corner of your task manager, next to the clock, down in the little corner, there's a little rectangle. You click the rectangle, it takes you to your desktop. Nope, that's not it. Close that. It's next to your clock right before all that shit starts popping up. It's really hard to get it just right.
Oh, there. Okay.
Also, you can right-click anywhere in the task manager, or in the taskbar, rather, the orange bar at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Right-click anywhere that's not an icon and just click Show the Desktop.
Okay. So go.
But anyway,
Start.
yeah. So yeah, you would make a new... Oh, no, not Start.
No.
You just go back to Desktop. Right-click down there next to, like, all the icons. Like, underneath where it says Stop Sharing with our Skype call. Right-click in that area. And it'll say Show the Desktop. You see it?
Okay.
All right, now make a new notepad out here somewhere. Anywhere, doesn't matter. Just new text document.
Okay.
No, right-click on the desktop, Jamie.
Oh, okay.
And then go to New, and it'll say Text Document.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then you paste the deck in here. It seems like it's just as hard as adding the cards one by one, but once you get good at this, it'll be a lot faster than adding the cards one by one in Magic Online. And then you go back to Magic Online, and you import this file, and it'll show up as a deck. And I have OCD, always delete decks you're not using. Oh god, it'll drive me nuts if there's 300 decks there.
Didn't bring anything up.
You didn't save it and close it. Save it and close
Oh.
it first. I forgot to mention that. I guess it's my bad.
It's fine.
Delete this one and import a new one.
Okay. Fuck.
Right-click, delete. Yep, there you go. Oh, Jamie, it says your deck is too small. Them's the breaks, buddy.
Why is that always a joke?
Because it's a thing, man. It's all we got. And see, there you go. It worked.
Okay.
And that way you know what's in the account and what's not in the account now by doing this. It works the same way on TCG Player. You just copy the file, put it in a folder, and, that's it. Now let me show you. There's one more version. There's the Magic Online version. Because this is the fastest way to get me decks you like, is to load up a deck you like, make the changes you want, and then tell me build me this. So go back to the Google Chrome. The deck is so small. Click MTGO decks. Americans have such a large decks.
MTGO decks. Okay.
All right, scroll down. Now this is the place to get the latest deck lists. Don't ever click the article version. Oh, I'll punch you right in your muffin.
I clicked it right before you said something.
I know. Click the regular, the just actual word standard daily. Ah, Chihoy. He's a good player. Alan, how's the thing? You see the download button next to the Twitter button?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you just press that. Same thing as the first way we did this.
Okay, I got you.
It'll download it, you go upload it. That's it. It's that simple. Works on every format. So even like vintage, things like that. So, okay, alternately, we need to turn Draft Viewer on. Go back to the account.
Okay.
There's a way to save every draft you do. That way you can review all the picks. I forgot to tell you about that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm back on the account.
No, go back and click the account button in the top
Okay.
above versions there.
Alan says no issues, but he said I had a small deck.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's I can't remember where it's at. Go to account settings. Might be in game history. I think it's in game history. Go there. Yeah, see right there it says auto save draft logs on the left.
Yeah. Click
Now
that.
that'll save your drafts and you can go back and view them.
Okay.
Okay, also, let's see, go to collection. I'm gonna show you a quick way to find other things too. Like this is how you know what's on the account also. If you go by set, you can view any card we own by a specific set over there in the corner. So for example, scroll down to Zendikar and just click Zendikar. And it'll tell you what we own in Zendikar. This is what I was so mad about the other day.
Hey, look, we have fetches.
We do have them all. $430 is what it ended up costing us.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah. I had to put on another $200 out of my pocket just to cover it all.
Sorry.
That's what happens. That's the way the ball bounces. It's not a big deal. Now, do you see these basic lands on here? They're the only basic lands on the account. If you guys want a different picture, too bad. If something in the new set comes out that we like, we'll replace them with those ones. But otherwise, those are the only lands that should be in any one of our deck. That way all of our lands match. 1, because I have OCD. 2, because when someone thought seizes or inquisitions us, they don't get full information.
Yeah, I get it.
Also, unclick Zendikar real quick for me.
Yeah.
If there's something you're not sure we have a play set of, but you know we own, click the quantity button. Oh, the quantity's up underneath the word trade. I'm sorry. Underneath, next to account.
Oh, okay.
And then change the quantity from 1 to 20 plus. Leave the first one at 1. Now leave the first one at 1. Change the other one to 3. This is everything we own one of, but not a playset of.
Oh, okay.
Also, some things we have in foil or promo, like our Cabal therapies, are foil promos because they were like 7 ticks cheaper per version. So click the versions button there next to quantity.
Uh-huh.
And if there's ever something you can't find and you know we own, click the show foils button. Now go type in like Cabal therapy in the search text.
Am I spelling that wrong?
Just put in Cabal T and hit enter. Yeah, CABAL. Okay, now go back to quantity and change it to 20 plus. Oh yeah, show promos and show non-promos. But we actually own 4, that's why it wasn't showing up. Where are the Cabal therapies?
There.
There they are. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you had to go, like, so if you're ever not sure, or you're pretty sure we own something, but you just can't find it, check that versions button, see if I bought the promo instead of the normal version, just for, you know, like our Vencers. I bought the From the Vault 20 Vencers for 1 ticket each, as opposed to 750 tickets each for the Future Sight Vencers.
Right.
It's just things like that, but just things you need to know about in case you ever build a deck. You're like, what the fuck? I know we bought Vencers. So, I don't want you to have to do that. That's a lot of the shortcuts I can think of. Like I said, the F2 and F4 things were important. And then just knowing how to import, export decks and things like that's important. So,
Okay.
other than that, you know, just you can always see how many tickets and packs we have. If we start falling low, let me know, because I have certain bots where I'm keeping credit on to get the ticket to get packs from. So don't wait till we have 0. Wait till we're down to like 2 or 3 and be like, yo, hop on and get some tickets or get some packs, or tell me which bot we have credit with so I can go get some. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have 9 packs.
Yeah, that's plenty right now. That's enough for 3 drafts. And me and Courtney have been doing the Swiss just because you get more practice in the Swiss and there's less chance. Like, we've lost round 1 every tournament but 1. Had we played 8-4s or 4-3-2-2s, we would have 0 packs. But since we've been playing Swiss, every one we lost the first round in, we won the second and third round. which means we won 2 packs instead of losing 3 packs every time.
Right.
But I mean, it's your money too, so you do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing with her. So
Okay.
thanks for the help, Alan. It was nice meeting you, I guess. Sort of itch.
Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. You're amazing, and we need to hang out again.
No homo though.
It's all the homos.
All right, fine, all the homo. You know, I can be convinced. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's any other shortcuts I can think of. There's our Rhino icon, but Courtney insists that this account has the Tezzeret one.
Yeah.
So whatever. But the Mind Over Magic, basically what you would do is if you wanted a deck on Mind Over Magic that's on this account, you would build the deck on this account first, because it has all the cards, okay?
Right.
Now go to Legacy, and we're just going to pick a deck that we already built. I don't give a shit which one, just pick one. Don't open the deck, just tell me which one you're picking.
Bug Rock.
Okay, so click the Legacy tab again so the decks drop down. Go to Bug Rock and right-click on it and click Export. Okay, save it to your desktop, that's fine. Then what you would do is you would log out. You don't need to do this, but you would log out, log into Mind Over Magic, and import the deck. Okay? Once you import the deck, you would then right-click and add them all to wish list and open a trade with this account.
Right.
Because you can run 2 versions at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Once you add them all to wish list, the wish list button will automatically only pull this deck from this account and put it on the other account.
Okay.
Which is the fastest way, instead of just grabbing all 75 cards one by one, marking them tradable, etc., etc. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that's in case we ever need to do that, but I don't think that we'll both be on that much, so I don't know how much we'll need to use it. Unless you want to use it purely to match the stream, that's completely up to you.
As long as, everything should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but unless we need everything to match for aesthetic reasons, then that's what we'll do. We'll move everything over to that one, and we'll make this one the backup. But anyway, you got any questions or anything that you wanted me to go over with you before we...
No, I think that should be fine.
Because you know how to edit decks and stuff, like you said, so should not be that hard. And like I said, if... Oh, also, let me show you... Okay, so just in case you can't get a hold of me, let me show you how to find the cheapest cards possible, okay? Open up Google Chrome. And the very first bookmark is MTGO Wiki. Click that for me.
Okay.
Type in any card. I don't give a crap which. Just type a card in the search function. Okay, now this is key right here. You see this box? Type the _Korkin in there, and then click Save Changes. What this does is it tells you any bot that we already have credits on.
I almost typed _. Okay, so save changes.
Yeah, hit Save Changes.
Okay.
Now watch. See how those little boxes went from 0 to green numbers?
Yeah.
So on like Motomart, we have 84 cents of credit already sitting there. So what you would do is Aztec Store has the card the cheapest.
Right.
But if we already have a bunch of credits somewhere, you might rather go to some place we already have credits. Like if you went to Aztec Store, it's the cheapest by 2 cents, but you would have to give Aztec Store 9 tickets. If you went to Motomart, because we have 84 cents, you'd only have to give Motomart 8 tickets, and they would subtract the 84 cents before the transaction starts.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how, and it works with boosters too. Go back up to the top, type in Magic Origins, and it'll give you an option for boosters. There you go, click the booster. That's how you know where the cheapest boosters are. And also, if we need to sell something, you see the buyer's column, that's how I know who to sell it to.
Right.
That's how I was able to maximize all of our money, by painstakingly typing in every card that we both had, and one by one selling it for the maximum amount of money that I could get. So, anyway, so if you need something in a pinch and I'm not around, that's the best way to do it, all right?
Okay.
All right, man, you're all set up. I'm going to bed for work. I'll see you Saturday, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, what's up, John? It's about time you got on here.
The delay between chat and like stream is crazy because they have a 10-second delay, and
Yeah.
then the chat has like another 20 to 30 seconds, and so
No, it's not that bad. The chat's not that bad now that it's synced up. When I type something, like I'll type something now and count Mississippi's.
okay.
Okay, hold on, let me type it out. Well, I can't spell. All right, one Missis. I seen it right away.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if it. I don't know. That's bizarre.
Let me see what my stream delay is. My stream delay is down to like under 7 seconds, so yeah, whatever you do is 7 seconds. But since we're on Skype, I don't have a delay over Skype. Like
Right.
whatever you're clicking on, I'm seeing you do it like with less than half a second delay, and that's how me and Courtney are able to draft and stuff together. You know, without like running out of time with each pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's working out really well. But anyway, I have to go to bed because I'm an old man. But we got it set up, and now that you know what to do, all the decks that are gray are just decks that I'm considering building, but I'm waiting to see, you know, what gets reprinted and what doesn't, and like how bad we want the deck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to remember to let me know which decks are priority and which decks are not, and transfer your paper decks into here so that I can finish building them on MTGO with our tickets and stuff. Because like if there's a deck we really want and we're not using like Dragonlord Ojutais, I don't mind selling them off temporarily as long as the market says that they're not going to spike to finish the deck if we need the deck for testing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have a lot of equity in standard. Like if you go to collection and click go to cards, click on set, Dragons, Fate, and Cons. Just those three. And then go to quantity and change them both to 0. All right, that's every card that we do not own in this block. At least one of. So go to quantity and make it 1 to 4. Or make it 1 to 3, actually. Don't make it 1 to 4. These are cards that we don't have a playset of, but we own at least some number of for completion's sakes. Which also means at any time we can cash out a full set in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For
So, like, these are the cards we have one of, and there's various reasons we have 1 to 3 of them. Like Sorin, whatever, there's no reason to have more than 4. Like, you'll never use more than 4 in a deck.
right.
Like, things like Ojutai's Exemplars, we have 1 just in case we ever want to cash in a collection. And in case it spikes, we have 1 to sell off, or we have 1 that we don't have to buy for a deck. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, there's nothing we own 0 of. But, like, anything that's not on here, it means we own 4 of it. Because it wasn't in the 0 tab, wasn't in this tab. Which means Death Mist Raptor, Collected Company, Den Protector, Jamoka's Command, Kolaghan's Command, and everything else we own 4 of. So, you know, I don't mind going under the numbers that we have just to finish off decks. Like, we don't need 2 Dragonlord Jamokas at all times. We only need it if someone's playing the deck.
Right.
We can go down to 1, free up some tickets, finish a deck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Anything that's not Legacy or Eternal playable, like Tasigur, I wouldn't want to go below 3 Tasigur for anything, because if a Legacy Vintage deck breaks out with Tasigur, he'll shoot through the roof because he's about to go out of circulation. Because no
Right.
one's about to be drafting that set. So that's how I keep an eye on the secondary market on here. This, what we have mixed with Goldfish, mixed with that Wiki Prices site, tells me, you know, where the market's ebbing and flowing, and I make subtle moves in our collection to try to free up ticks to buy other cards.
Right.
Basically, it's just no different than playing with stocks or anything like that.
Okay. Sounds good. John wants you to, whenever you have time, we need to set up your account.
Yeah, I see it now. Now that I wasn't looking at your screen, we definitely need to do it, John. I don't know when I'm going to have time. I've been working on average 78 hours a week for the past 5 weeks, with 9 more weeks to go at that average.
We could like make a trip down or something one of the days and do it and set it up, and then
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea.
that way it's done, and that way you're not having to like try to spend one of your precious days off like jacking around with us in Oklahoma City or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because John lives all the way in Oklahoma City.
$8,000, Sean.
It is pretty high.
Literally all the dollars.
I don't even know. I think. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I just Skype and let the other person play. I don't ever like having the mouse. It doesn't bother me any.
Yeah.
Just to let other people play.
No, he's talking about setting up your stuff.
Yeah, you need to come say hi to Tom anyway. But I never make F&M either.
No.
Jeez, I don't know. I got 1 day off. I got 3 days off in the next 35, according to my work schedule, so we'll figure it out.
Which is poop.
It's fake and gay, I know.
All the faking gays.
Well, at least I can do this stuff from work, though. Like, I was at work when me and Courtney did like 5 drafts.
Right.
So getting paid time and a half to watch Courtney misclick and to watch Courtney force us to go pack 2, pick 3, Sphinx's tutelage all in on it all of a sudden when we're in two different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could just give me how to use the plugins and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can give you some of my information if you need it to just set up the basics until I can get around to doing that.
It is so hard not to hit the publish button whenever I'm done with something.
Oh my god.
It's like it takes all I have to not just impulse do it.
Who is the editor, by the way? Because I'm going to need an editor.
I think Courtney said she'd read them on everything she's not doing, and John said Audrey would read over them and do that.
Yeah, I need like full bore grammar Nazi type editor. Yeah, I am, John. I have you on Facebook. Holy Christ.
He just wants it. He just wants to be friends.
Yeah, man. I've talked to him on Facebook before. I would have swore I have. Yeah, right here.
Editor for the website, John.
Editor for my articles. Okay, that's good. That's all I was worried about.
John, did you see that I got done with the 2 infect articles? And I'm gonna work on green black modern elves today probably, and have it done by Sunday.
Did you tell him what kind of articles I wanted to write?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, if you want to go over it with like just talk to him real quick about it.
Well, because you remember Ship It Holla, before he broke onto the scene, he used to write an article for a very small website. And it was basically just spike content where he would go over the most recent results of a Star City and tell you which decks were going to be like good and why they were going to be good, and which decks were going to be swingy with the meta. And then like every other article, he would pick one of the decks and save the videos for it and take it through like an 8-man and show people why it's good or why it's bad and talk about the deck while he plays it. Because I don't much want to live stream, but I do want to like save videos, like me doing 8-mans, and then upload them that way.
Yeah. John, the reason why I'm so much quieter is because I'm a quieter person.
It's because he's too scared to get the microphone in
It's
front
like
of his mouth.
right here in my mouth now. No,
My mic settings are actually naturally kind of high because of League of Legends. I need to turn them down.
I have your volume coming in on my stream set at 70%. Because whenever we first started the Skype, it was like Alan was screaming.
Yeah. That's good. That's good to hear that, John. Then, because yeah, I'm not big in front of streaming. I mean, like I'll do this kind of stuff with Jamie and Courtney, like be a second hand while they stream. But I don't want to actually sit in front of the camera
He wants to be on Skype whenever I'm punting away tickets.
forever until I die. That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. I figure I only got like 16 years left, so that's not the worst. I really have to go get to bed though, guys, for work. I got to be at work 7 a.m.
All
I
right,
work
Mark.
15s all week, but starting Tuesday night, I'll be back on nights, and then we can draft and stream all night.
Yep, I'm off for the next 2 weeks, so this is like perfect.
Oh, also, I got the new Legendary expansion. You guys got to come down and play it. It's the Secret Wars Legendary expansion.
Oh, cool.
It's so sweet. I'll send you some pics of it when I open it. I haven't even opened it.
That's sweet.
All right.
I got the new Teen Titans DC deck building too.
Oh, yeah, we got to try that. Oh, yeah, we haven't tried that one yet. I really like Teen Titans.
All right.
Oh, God, so many games to play, so little time. All right,
Plus I got Sushi Go, which is a drafting game that Jay Lee loves, so we'll have to let the girls play with us. So, all right, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, later.
All right, bye.
Later, John. And I'll look into Fraps tomorrow at work, if that's what you think is the best program.
All right. I guess it's just me. So, how many people we got? We got 3 people watching the stream. Okay. Should I? I will attempt not to, Mark, and you get some good rest. I think I'm going to stop the stream and then I'll do this later. So, thanks for watching.